Hey everybody, it's Myke.
And it's Ryan.
You're listening to the Cologne podcast, and today we're covering Versace's Dylan Blue. Let me tell you what Martin8604 has to say about this.
Hit me up, man.
This one looks positive. Martin says, I am really amazed from the scent. It smells like a cheap deodorant from the supermarket that costs no more than $3. I wonder if Versace House smells their perfumes before putting them on the market. Okay, well, never mind. I read I'm really amazed and thought he was going to go somewhere nice with this, but apparently Martin hates this one, and that's okay, because we're going to find out for sure if he's right. But first...
One night stand review.
Yeah. One night stand review.
All right, so the last episode, prior to our fragrance philosophy / cologne versation,
Right.
we dabbed in Mike's $15 expenditure.
That's right, adventure.
And he had bought some really off-brand stuff that I think somebody locally may have made it. I don't know.
Definitely. This was like not store brand. I mean, it was below that.
Yeah. So it was La Grande White.
Yep.
G for Men.
Yep.
And Royal Stallion.
Yes.
And it's, if you were even somehow, some way to find these things in your local area.
Run away.
Yeah, don't buy them. Only one I'd say take a gamble on, because it's only $5 for 100 ml, was the G for Men. It's like Jean Paul Gaultier's Le Mans.
Yeah, that's exactly what I feel about it. I mean, the Royal Stallion.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're feeling like you just want to throw away $5, you can smell what we smell. But Royal Stallion should have been changed to Wet Paper Bag.
Yep.
La Grande White should have been changed to
Aspen's Ass.
definitely Aspen.
Yeah.
No, that one smelled like Wet Dog. So you got Wet Paper Bag, you got Wet Dog, and then you got almost JPG.
Yeah. So there you go. There's our one night stand review.
Yeah, don't buy them, but if you find yourself in town just looking for a reason to throw away $5, take a swing at one of those.
Yeah, if you're one of those people that like slows down near train wrecks, these are the colognes for you right here.
Yeah, I mean, if you just want to have the full The Cologne podcast immersion, go ahead.
Poor bastards.
Yes. Buy you all three, sit down, lower the lights, flick on a few candles.
And vomit yourself to sleep.
That's it. Yeah. Spray those and listen to episode 26.
All right, let's get into our scent of the day. This is a fun one for both of us because we've actually worn this in the past.
Yes.
In the past couple of years, actually. Mm-hmm. And it is Versace Dylan Blue.
Versace.
My wife is the one that got it for me, and then I got into Mike's vehicle one time, or either he got in mine on the way to go do a job, and I remember you going, ooh, what is that? Smells good.
I said, smells good.
And I was like, it's this one called Versace Dylan Blue. My wife picked it out, and I actually had one of these just like this.
Yeah.
Little...
travel atomizer.
Yep, and I gave it to you because I had the other thing.
And you forgot to get it back.
And we both wore the hell out of it.
Yeah,
it's a good smell.
It is.
So let's get to dabbing on it. I'm
right.
going to hit myself up real quick. There you go. Very bright. Very bright.
But sweet at the same time.
Yeah.
I love this one.
I do too, man. All people can hear is just
Just sniffing.
sniffing in the backs of chairs,
Todd, cut that out.
barely hanging a grip to us over here.
That's right. Our lungs, man. We're going to be able to swim laps after all this.
So, without getting into it too heavy, because we do have Sauvage up on deck here shortly.
Right.
These two are similar. I don't know what the notes are that make them similar, but they are. And for me, I know Sauvage is like the number one seller. I told you when I got this, I stopped at the counter at Dillard's, actually where we're at.
Right.
And I asked her, I said, what's your number one
Sauvage.
seller? Yep. Didn't even let me finish it. She did just like that. Wouldn't even let me finish it. Sauvage. And then she said, but I think it's overrated. And I think me and you
Get in line,
agree.
lady.
Yeah, me and you both have worn it, and we're just like, we just don't vibe it.
Yeah. Well, we'll get into that episode.
Yeah.
Let's get to this.
But this one is in a similar vein, but I just think it's so bright. And like somebody else said, it's uplifting. It's really pretty.
I love it because it's sweet,
Yeah.
but it's also fresh enough to feel like a summer scent.
It's for sure a summer scent to me.
Yeah. And it has, I know there's 0 notes. Nobody has a Welch's grape juice note in their fragrance. But I always kind of pick up on the really sweet, dark sweet. I smell like some sort of grape juice.
I'm looking right now, see if there's anything like that. I bet you it's the saffron is what you're smelling. Because like the base notes are like incense, musk, tonka bean, and then saffron. I think it's saffron.
Are you sure there's not a Welch's grape juice in there?
You know what is funny about this one is it does have water notes in it, and you hated that about Acquadisio.
Yeah, I think it's how they do them, though.
Yeah. So where this is similar, both this and Sauvage have ambroxan and I think patchouli and tonka bean. That's why it's like kind of in the same vein of it.
What is this, 10 mil?
Yeah.
This is the one that you either gave me or let me borrow and I never gave back, but either way. So I probably got a good 15 wears out of it.
Yeah. Yeah, it stays pretty sweet. I mean, it still kind of has the musk to it a little bit when it dries down. It's just not as potent, obviously, as it is when you put it up on top. But,
right.
I mean, I feel like it's a pretty safe fragrance to wear. I don't feel like it's offensive at all.
I mean, I hear this all the time. It's a crowd pleaser.
Yeah.
People love this. I could see, I'm not sure how overplayed it is, but it's something that I would still wear.
Yeah, I think I would too. So let me ask this. Who is wearing something like this?
Feels a little younger.
Yeah.
A little on either the professional or playboy side of things. Like you're out and you're dressed nice, either for work or for play.
Yeah, I feel that.
But you could like dress down with this too.
Yeah, like I said, it's safe.
It's versatile.
It's safe. It's versatile. There you go.
Yeah. Safe has a negative connotation to it. Let's go with versatile.
You're safe here.
That's right.
Just put this on.
Just put on Versace's Still in Blue.
Yeah, it's versatile. For sure. I think you can get away wearing it night out, wearing it at the job, just want to drive around, just smell good, going shopping. When I think about it more, this is definitely like going out, just going to kind of run some errands, have some fun. And the reason why I say that is because I already know the price on this thing. You can get on like fragrancenet.com for like $50 for like 100 ml of this.
Yeah.
Which is legitimately only $20 more than I paid for the 10 ml sample from
retail.
Yeah, retail.
Dillard's.
So I'm just like, man, I feel like it's a good one you could get. And then like, if I want to go out shopping, I want to smell good, doing some errands, this is a no-brainer to me.
Yeah.
Now, it's not as soft and luscious and sweet like the YSL, but I think it's in the same thing of...
It vibes the same way.
You can just wear it and know you smell good and know everybody else thinks you smell good and nobody's going to be offended.
This is almost like a more summer version of that.
Yeah, it really is.
It's a little sweeter, a little fruitier. Mm-hmm. It's got more of, again, I don't know what notes are in there that are making it smell fruity to me.
Yeah.
But I like it.
Well, I do know the top notes have like grapefruit and, just grapefruit and, how do you pronounce that? Calabrian?
You got me, man.
Whatever, bergamot.
There you go. Yeah, it's good, man. I dig it. I feel like this is going to be our shortest episode.
It may be, but hey, let me talk about this then. The trend of it is interesting because it came out in 2016 in July, and you can look at it. It's trending hard. I mean, this thing is like
in the red.
Yeah, it's redlining. So people have an interest in it.
Sure.
And I know it's because of the comparison. Probably it's because of Jeremy Fragrance, but it's also because it's a direct, this and Sauvage right now.
Yeah.
The past couple of years have been duking it out.
Right.
And I don't know who's going to end up coming out on top, but they're slugging it out together.
Yeah. There's this one. And then also Versace Eros is another very clubby sort of a scent that, people wore way too much of. So I don't know. I prefer this one. I'm sure we're going to eventually cover Versace Eros. I know Eros Flame is coming up pretty soon.
Oh, so there's Eros Flame and then there's Eros.
That's right.
So then I've never smelled either one of those then. That's crazy.
Well, guess what? You're about to. We do have some interesting episodes coming up. Let us know. Go to thecolognePodcast@gmail.com. Shoot us an email. Let us know what you think about the Fragrance Philosophy episodes or the Conversations episodes. Do you want more of them? Do you wish we'd stop doing them? Do you just want us to quit this and continue our day job? Let us know. Shoot us an email.
Yeah, for sure. And if you want to tell us anything just about us or about yourself.
Yeah. What are you wearing?
How's your family? Let us know because we're cool like that.
There you go. All right. Who's wearing this, Ryan?
I think you covered it well. You want to put your phone down?
Yeah, scratch that. I thought he'd really start talking. I could just check my text messages really quick.
No, I think for me, it's like younger guy, mid-20s, mid-30s.
The sweetness makes it feel young.
It does make it feel young. And I just feel like you just want to be able to just wear it to work or wear something to go run errands. I feel like this is perfect.
Yeah, I feel like if I dress up too much with this fragrance, it's going to come off a little too young.
Yep.
I think if I'm dressed down, hanging out with friends, I think this will kind of work more of a playful setting.
Yep.
When you get dressed up, you may want to switch to something that's a little bit sharper of a scent. This is a little sweet, a little smooth.
Yeah.
You may need something a little more rock and roll, you know?
Yeah, I agree.
Okay, well, tell me, Ryan, are you going to go back to Dillard's and purchase a 100 ml bottle of this? You going online to order a sample for myfragrancesamples.com, or did you just decide that you hated it all of a sudden and want to skip it? Tell me which one you want.
I'm going to wear this one more time and see what I think. But I'm either just going to rock with this or I'm going to go get the 50 for like $50 or the 100 for $50. To anybody that has not, I would definitely say, because it's easy to sample, it's going to be in any Neiman Marcus, Dillard's, Macy's. Just walk in, just ask to see it, spray it on you, smell it. If you like it though, I would definitely recommend getting it somewhere like fragrancenet.com. We're not endorsed or anything, just like it's just a good deal there right now. It's literally super cheap.
Yeah.
And that's where I'm like, man, I kind of just want to go pull the trigger on it and get it because it's such a good deal.
Yeah, it's a Swiss Army knife of sorts.
Yeah.
So I feel like you can get away with wearing it. You could dress up on it. If you spray it on your clothes, it's definitely a lot sweeter than on your skin, I feel like.
Yeah.
Just judging from the tester versus my skin. The sweetness hangs on a little bit more to the tester, I feel like.
Yeah.
And maybe that is the grapefruit up top, the top note. But I like it. I definitely want a little bit of it to have around. And it being a designer fragrance on some of these discount websites you can get so cheap, or just get a 15 ml sample or something like that.
Yeah.
Just to have it, just to say, hey, it's summer, it's more hangout type vibes. I don't need anything to do any heavy lifting. I just want a little bit of smell good, then go for it. I would say I'm probably going to do some sort of buying on this, whether it be a travel atomizer sample. I don't think I'm going to go full 100 ml because I just don't think I'm going to wear it that often.
Yeah. And the hilarity of it is that you can buy 200 ml for $71, which is literally the cost of the 50 ml at retail.
Right.
So to the people that really may love this, just know there's a 200 ml for $71 at fragrancenet.com.
I know we have a lot of 25-year-olds listening, according to our analytics.
Yeah.
Guys, this is a killer for you. You know what I mean?
I agree.
You're not going to spend much, and you're going to get very far with this fragrance. So it's great for you. Guys that are old and decrepit like me and Ryan, we're looking for stuff with vetiver in it right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you youngins out there, grab this, spend $50 and smell good all summer.
Yeah, we're trying to smell like a gas station attendant from the 50s over here.
That's right. All right, let's talk about what we've got coming up next, Ryan.
Well, first, just to reiterate from a previous episode, for anybody listening, we're actually going to be doing a very structured schedule going forward. We are going to be Monday, Wednesday, Friday. These will be ready for you to listen to, going to work or coming home, whatever the hell you're doing.
Right.
They'll be there. And we possibly may have extra episodes during those weeks as well.
For sure.
But for sure, you will get your Monday, Wednesday, Friday of this.
Yeah, and we'll try, we're going to try to put out as much content as possible. If you do enjoy the content, you want to see us put out more, be sure to support us by going to buymeacoffee.com/Cologne podcast. Let us know that you're listening. Let us know that you love it. You can also shoot us an email, thecolonepodcast@gmail.com. We read every single one of those. We appreciate everyone, whether it's constructive or you want to give us a compliment. Either way, we're thankful for it, and we're thankful that you're spending your time with us.
Yeah, for sure. Thank you for all that. Next episode, we're going to be talking about
Adidas moves.
Ooh, That'll be nice.
Yeah. So if you are as old as we are, at one time in your life, you probably asked your parents to get you a bottle of Adidas Moves or a girlfriend or whoever,
Yeah.
At some point you wanted Adidas Moves because all the cool kids had it.
I feel like we keep rehashing our childhood here.
I'm just trying to right all the wrongs. I'm trying to do this butterfly effect thing where I can like go back in time and get rid of all my animosity by just enjoying these childhood things. It's like the dad who like forces their kids to be in baseball because, he like got a bum knee and had to drop out or something.
Yeah. He like sucked and played in the band when he was younger.
Exactly. It's like that, only with fragrance.
That concludes today's episode number 27. Versace Dylan Blue. It's probably a sample, probably a buy, and we've enjoyed
Definitely
the
a sample, probably a buy.
Yeah. Enjoy the time with us. Come back and listen to us again. We're going to be here. We love you guys.
Spray it up, y'all.
There you go.